Paul Feig reveals shocking twists in Another Simple Favor and sequel hints. Get ready for a wild ride. Another Simple Favor wraps up with a jaw-dropping ending that's packed with unexpected twists and turns, including a shocking case of stolen identity that will leave you on the edge of your seat. The film not only ties up its thrilling plot but also opens the door for a potential third installment, with writer-director Paul Feig expressing his willingness to dive back into this chaotic world. **** Spoiler alert, major plot details ahead, ****. As the credits roll, we discover that Emily, played by the ever-charismatic Blake Lively, has a long-lost sister named Charity, also portrayed by Lively. This revelation is nothing short of explosive. It turns out that Emily's Aunt Linda, played by the talented Allison Janney, had a sinister plan all along. She stole Charity at birth, faked her death, and raised her as a pawn in a web of deceit, cons, and even murder. The plot thickens when Sean, Henry Golding, and Dante, Michelle Morone, become the latest victims in Linda's twisted game, and Stephanie, Anna Kendrick, finds herself framed for their deaths. The stakes are raised as Linda eliminates Charity's real mother, Margaret, Elizabeth Perkins, to keep her quiet. And just when you think it can't get any crazier, we learn that Dante had a secret love for Matteo Bartolo, a member of a rival mafia family. Talk about a tangled web. Interestingly, this shocking twist about Charity was a late addition to the script. Feig reveals that the original storyline had Dante as a more straightforward villain who staged his own death, leading to a frantic road trip adventure. It was a really fun script, more of a caper, he shares. But as the story evolved, they decided to keep the action more contained and ramp up the body count. In a nail-biting climax, Emily and Stephanie confront Linda and Charity at the edge of a cliff in Italy. In a dramatic turn of events, Linda meets her demise thanks to a drone strike from Emily's son, Nicky. Emily then persuades Charity to take the fall for her crimes, leading to yet another identity switch as Charity pretends to be Emily once again. Meanwhile, Stephanie finds her voice and publishes a book about her harrowing experience, landing a guest spot on CNN. After grappling with her own moral dilemmas, she emerges victorious, even taking in Nicky at Emily's request. Feig emphasizes that Emily recognizes her limitations as a mother and makes a selfless choice for her son's well-being. As for Charity, she faces the consequences of her actions, with Feig himself stepping in to play her lawyer. The question remains, can Charity, who is clearly unstable, keep up the charade forever? Feig hints at the potential for more chaos, saying, Charity is a loose cannon. There are lots of places for her to go. Let's just say, I hope to see Charity again. So, what about a third film? Feig, who has typically shied away from sequels, is surprisingly open to the idea. It's all sitting right there to be picked off the tree, he muses. I have no rule against threequels. There's much more fun to be had with these characters and to see what they can get into and how they can get out of it. In the film's final moments, Emily finds herself in yet another precarious situation. After a phone call with Stephanie, she relaxes by the Trevi Fountain in Rome, champagne in hand. But just when she thinks she can catch a break, Dante's mother, Portia Versano, approaches her with a new, simple favor request. Feig teases that this favor might not be as simple as it sounds, leaving us all wondering what kind of trouble Emily will find herself in next. With so many twists and turns, Another Simple Favor keeps you guessing until the very end, and the possibility of a sequel has fans buzzing with excitement. Will we see more of Emily, Charity, and the tangled web of their lives? Only time will tell.